In this video, we will try to learn how to create a data frame using Pandas, then how to convert a data frame into a CSV file. Okay, so let's start to the practical. So for that, first I need to import the Pandas first. So import Pandas as PD, then you have to create a data frame. Okay, how can we create a data frame? So just generate some data like a list is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have just generated a list. Okay, I'm just generating the data set now. Dummy data set I'm creating. Usually it should be two-dimensional data frame. So that's why I'm creating a list of list. Again, it will be like A, comma B, comma C, then sorry, D. Okay, so something. So I have added the data here inside the list. The list will be looking like this one. Okay. So same, both having the same indexes. Now I will just create a data frame now. So just mention data frame. You can provide some variable name df pd.DataFrame. You have to mention. Usually in a data frame, D should be caps and F should be caps. Okay. Then I'll just pass the data. In the list, I have stored this kind of data, so I'm passing into that. Let me see how the data will be visible. See, I can able to see the data. This is the 4 columns and a 2 row data. If you wish to add some column to this data, then you just mention here columns. Okay, columns, then equal to how many column will be there, that column name you have to mention. C1, I'll just mention C1, C2, comma C3, comma C4. So I got column name. In the same way, if you want to provide a name for the rows, then we have to type index equal to R1. I'll just mention R1, then R2. It means row 2. It contains 2 rows. See, now I got the column name and the row name. Clear? So now I just want to convert this data frame into a CSV file, comma separated file. We want to convert it. See, now I want to convert this data frame into a CSV file, comma separated file. How can I convert that? So you have to call this variable, okay, where the data frame, this data was stored, that variable name I have to call it. So data frame df, I will be calling df dot to CSV. I have to mention to CSV. Then you have to provide the name. In which name, what kind of name you should provide for this data set. That name you have to provide here. I'll just mention random data, then dot CSV. You can mention if you want. See, the data was converted into CSV file. So those data will be stored in my local machine. I'll show you that thing now. Just a minute. Okay, now you can see here a random data CSV file I have created. When I have created 42 seconds ago. If you want to see that, get into your folder, then see the data set. I'll get back to my folder. Just a minute. Here, the random data was just created. Then I just want to tap on that one. I'm able to see that data here. C1, see column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, row 1, row 2. This is the corresponding information. It has been stored. So this is how we can convert the Pandas data frame into CSV file. Hope you learn something new. Thank you.
Hey, don't forget to download our app for access to free courses and interactive quizzes. Stay connected with us on social media for updates and free content. See you next time. Happy learning.